Hey everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Just wanted to I'm inviting a few friends out to come and view us today on this Sunday morning. No, Sunday evening. On this Sunday evening. Oh my goodness. It's been such a wonderful day today. Today has been an amazing day. Nice time at church, fellowship. It's just been wonderful. So we're now wrapping up our Sunday evening, preparing for the very first week of December. Very first week of December. I believe it's going to be an amazing week. So just wanted to talk to you all today, just very briefly, just inviting a few people to join us, to chime in. Give me just a second. Inviting some people to come on in the room. Hey, Kenneth. Ken, my husband. So anyway, I wanted to, first of all, welcome you all to today's edition of Life Talks with Delrisa. I haven't been on in a little bit. We were having a little regular time of our live feeds here, and had a few things that happened, so we weren't able to come on as often as we wanted to every Sunday, but now we'll be coming on, if not every Sunday, just wanting to touch bases with everyone as we prepare for our week, as we get everything ready, geared up, and as we are preparing for the things that life has to offer us. So as far as Women's Personal and Professional Resource Connection, many of you all already know that we're here providing resources for women, but we've extended this to provide resources for men as well on our broadcast, on our live feeds on Sunday evenings. So we have the WPPRC group, our Facebook group. We've been having, in the past, we've had workshops specifically for women to come out to on just a diverse, just a variety of topics rather. So we've talked about financial education, we've talked about single parenthood, we've talked about just so many different things. But before we get started, I want you to share this post out if you can. So if you know how, just push share. Hey everybody, hey Victoria, I want you to push share. And also, if you all would like to, thank you. If you all would like to join in with some of your comments, I do have the feed going on my personal page and also on my fan page. So I'll be able to have someone come on with me. So if you want to come on with me for a second, I would love to have you all come on and then just talk about some of we're talking about Christmas survival tips. So some of the tips that you are utilizing that's been really helpful for you throughout the years or over time, or even some tips that you may have heard people are using to help just survive this season. That would be wonderful. If you all want to chime in, just let me know and I'll figure out how to get you on. Now, you already shared it out. Thank you for sharing it. But I wanted to talk about, there's so many things. When I think about Christmas and I think about New Year's and I think about the holiday, there are so many different things that I think about when thinking about these. Hey, Dad. I have to stop and say hey to my dad. Hey, Dad. I'm sure Mom is watching too. Hey, Mom. But I wanted to just talk about Christmas and talk about the holiday season and different things. Now, many of you all know we've experienced a few deaths in our family within the past recently, just recently, since October. October was a very challenging month for us, but God graced us. God has given us the grace to confront anything that He allows to happen to us. But it made me think about, I was talking to someone earlier today, and we're thinking about holidays, and talking about holidays with those that you love, and also with those that may have experienced losing a loved one. A lot of times people experience holidays and they've moved. Say, like, for instance, we've moved 854 miles from where we were born and raised. And also you've got people, military families, you've got students who are away at school, not able to go home for financial reasons or other reasons. So what I challenge each and every one of us, not just you all, but me too, including me, think of people that you may normally just kind of take for granted, or you may not even think of. So those who may have lost a loved one, those who may be away at school, those who may have moved, just those who may be going through a challenging time. There are some who are in the process of divorce, those who have divorced, some children have lost a parent. Yeah, just there are so many different types of situations that are going on in people's lives. And what I challenge you all to do is reach out and touch these people. So this month, the month of December, I'm not saying to have people over to your house for Christmas dinner if that's not what you want to do. But if you want to do that, that'll be wonderful. But maybe you could just reach out and touch the people. Send someone a text. You know, send a friend, a loved one, a text message. Send them a card. Send them a gift. You know, reach out to them and let them know, hey, Mom, let them know that I'm thinking about you. You know, things may have happened that you may not have chosen to happen to you in life, but reach out to the people. Hey, Travis, reach out to the people that you think about. Say, for instance, we just had some people join on who they're out of state. And we're accustomed to seeing these people a lot. But this is exactly what I'm saying. Reach out to people and just let them know that you care about them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Now, one of the things, hey, Trav, my oldest son just joined from California. So I just want to say some of the things that I think about when I think about Christmas is shopping. So how many of you all have finished your Christmas shopping? I know it's only December 2nd, but show of hands or comments or likes or thumbs up if you have. If you haven't, say no way or whatever. But how many of you all, or are there any of you all who have finished your Christmas shopping? Should I say have even started your Christmas shopping? So that's one of the things we want to talk about is with shopping. One of the things, of course, we know the best way to, stick to your Christmas list is what? Is to have a list. Nope. He said he hasn't started his Christmas shopping. Nope. And that's okay because we've got, what is this? This is December 2nd. So we've got 23 more days. So you've got time. Some people have finished Christmas shopping. Some are almost done. Some people haven't even started. But for those who have not started, hey, Mom, for those who have not started their Christmas shopping yet, what are some of, hey, Dolores, what are some of the tips that you all can think of that have been helpful for you in Christmas shopping? I know one of the things that have helped me is that what I do is, now I'm not finished Christmas shopping. I got 2 more gifts to get. I have everybody done. I have all the gifts wrapped except for 2 outstanding gifts that I have to go out and purchase and wrap. Other than that, I am done. I haven't mailed everybody's their gift yet, but other than that, I am done, and I feel really good about that. But one of the things that I found to be very helpful for me in doing that was I created a list, and I didn't create this list just on December 1st. I created this list a while ago, and I also started purchasing a while ago. So people who know me know that I am very frugal. So when I see a sale, I say, that gift looks like it would be good for somebody that I know, and purchase a gift. And as time rolls around, then you kind of know who to match up with that gift. But shopping early has helped me. Hey, Mark Flournoy. Shopping early has helped me. Having a list has been very instrumental with me. Shopping online is another way that a lot of people are shopping nowadays. Shopping online is very good. It's number one, it's safe. Number two, you can shop anytime, even when the stores are closed. You don't have to worry about those long lines. You don't have the benefit of touching and feeling and bringing home the gift right away. But when you shop early, you've got time for it to be shipped to you, shipped to your home, shipped to the convenience of your home, which is wonderful. Kind of late now for Black Friday. I don't know if they're still having any of the Black Friday sales going on. Hey, Kim. I don't know if they're having any of the Black Friday sales going on, but that's something that blackfriday.org was a site to discover the sales right before the day, but that's something to keep in mind for next year. Online shopping, group gifts. So this is one thing that I heard of a while ago, actually a few years ago, to have group gifts. So when I say group gifts, what I mean is like a theme. So you can have like a theme for the year. So say for instance, you may say, this year I'm going to have, I'm going to give away, I don't want to give a theme because I did a theme this year, so I don't want to give away the surprise of the gifts for the people, because there are some people on that I have gifts for. But you can choose a particular theme. Say, for instance, fragrances. Hey, Liz, you can choose fragrances and say, okay, so this year I'm going to give everyone fragrances. Or you can say, this year I'm going to give everyone something that can assist them spiritually. This year I'm going to give everyone something that can assist them financially, which I did do that one year. So one year, hey, Kristen, Miss Vera, one year I did give away financial educational everything. So I gave away financial educational toys, financial educational books, financial educational DVDs. So everything that, hey cuz, everything that I gave out had a financial thing to it. So that's one thing we can do. So to make it a little easier, as we're shopping around, just give away things that has do group themes for the year. That may be something that's helpful for you. In place of gifts, another thing we can give is experiences. So, I mean, a gift is wonderful. I mean, a gift is really, really good. But sometimes those gifts, those tangible things, those tangible, say for instance, a tangible thing, yeah, it's good, but once it's gone, it's gone. And will I remember it? Yeah, I may. But when you have an experience, say for instance, tickets to a play, tickets to a concert, there was an airline that had these, Frontier airline, which I don't fly Frontier, but the airlines had some really good discounts on. Like, I'll fly Frontier if you give me a airline ticket for Christmas. Hint, hint. So, I mean, like, giving away experiences, that's something that is very, very memorable to people. And then as we're traveling, another thing that I was thinking about when it comes to Christmas survival tips, if you will, is to Leave home early when you traveling. Don't wait till the last minute to travel. Because we know when you wait till the last minute to travel and make your arrangements, sometimes you could save a lot of money when you wait till the last minute, but sometimes it's not as beneficial for you. Ship your gifts ahead of time. So if you're out and you're going to go, say for instance, go away for the holiday, you're going back home for the holiday, and you want to shop, you want to fly, or you want to travel and you don't want to have to worry about all those gifts, ship the gifts ahead of you. It can save you. It could be beneficial for you, particularly if you're flying on an airline, and particularly if you have breakable gifts. So you may want to ship your gifts out ahead of time, because you know holiday travel can be exhausting. So that's another thing. Then also, hey Joy, going to Christmas ornaments. So one thing I was thinking about, I got all my ornaments, the kids and I, our tradition is for Thanksgiving, generally, well, when Thanksgiving comes, that's the time on the clock, and it tells me that we will go ahead and put our Christmas gifts up, Christmas ornaments up, Christmas tree, Christmas decorations, and everything. So when you think about your Christmas ornaments, I'm sure a lot of you all may have your Christmas ornaments up now. You have your decorations up, you have your wreaths out, you've got your just decorations all over your home. And one thing you can do when it comes time to put those things up, put those ornaments up, store your ornaments in a box or like an egg carton. I know now they do have those boxes specifically for ornaments. They used to not have those, and when they didn't have those, we basically used cardboard boxes. I remember when I was a little girl, we used to use cardboard boxes. We'll have the paper to protect the bulbs, either newspaper or paper towel to protect the bulbs, or you can even have egg crates. But now they have boxes specifically for bulbs that looks like little egg cartons, if you will. So there's a few things we can do to store our bulbs. Shrink wrap your artificial tree if you're into shrink wrapping. Use plastic cups to store your ornaments. I know I've seen that before. Labeling those boxes is a lifesaver that saves us a lot of time. But those are just a few little bitty things. But really, more importantly, I just wanted us to really remember the reason for this holiday season, because a lot of times we get so busy with running back and forth to the stores, getting everything ready for Christmas, getting our meals together, making arrangements for family to come. Family comes in town, then we're getting everything together at home, and we forget what we're celebrating. So as you all celebrate this Christmas season, please don't leave Jesus out of Christmas. Remember, that is what we are celebrating, who we are celebrating. We are celebrating Jesus Christ. That's what Christmas is about. Because what's the ultimate gift that was given? God gave his son, Jesus, and Jesus gave his life for you and I. And what we do every year, December 25th, is we recognize that the world recognizes it. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, the world recognizes Christmas. So let's remember, you all, let's create time with our families as we are celebrating Christmas. Let's remember to include Christ in Christmas. Let's not exclude him. Let's not be so busy celebrating Christmas that we exclude Jesus Christ. Because let me tell you, if I was having a birthday party for you, I said, you know what, I'm gonna have a birthday party for you. Have this birthday party. I invite all your friends over. I invite your family over. I have people come from out of town. We get you all these gifts, and we celebrate together, but we don't even think about you. But we're celebrating you, but we're not recognizing you, and we're not acknowledging you. So that's really, really, really what I want us to remember. The best way to survive Christmas is to remember what we're celebrating Christmas for. Christmas is really not about the gifts. Yes, The gifts are wonderful. It's good to have the gifts. And yes, the Christmas decorations are beautiful. And yes, we enjoy having our family over. But the ultimate reason for celebrating Christmas is recognizing, acknowledging, and remembering that Jesus died for you and I. So let's teach our children that. When we have our family over, let's acknowledge who we're celebrating. Let's acknowledge who we're celebrating for the celebration. So let's take time to do that. One thing that my family and I, my husband and our children, every year, we've been giving Jesus a gift. So on Christmas, before the somebody's having trouble with their reception. I'm sorry. Hopefully you all can hear me. But before we unwrap the gifts, our gifts, what we do is we sit down with the children and we, of course, tell the Christmas story. And not only do we tell the Christmas story, but we have the children chime in with their give input. And we also give a gift to Jesus, one gift. So every year we keep a little tablet, and in this tablet, I go and I pull it every year and I'll say, hey, last year I told you all that I was going to give Jesus the gift of, I don't know, I was going to read my Bible more. I was going to have devotion more. Did I fulfill that? Yes or no? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And someone may say, well, you know what? Well, what I want, it's kind of like a Christmas, it's kind of like a New Year's resolution, but it's not a resolution per se. It's basically giving a gift to Jesus. So try it this year. You know, just try saying, hey, let's see, we're giving everybody else gifts. And even if you do this one-on-one with you and the Lord yourself, say, well, you know what? What I want to do, I've gotten all these gifts for everyone else, but what I want to do is I want to give you a gift. The gift that I want to give you, Lord, is me. I want to give you more of my time. So every morning between 8 and 9, I'm going to have devotion and I'm going to study your word, or I'm going to meditate on you, or I'm going to watch on YouTube a minister that I really, really enjoy. You know, so just something to give back to Jesus, because God gave a gift that no one really wants to give. He gave his son, and his son gave his life. So that's what Christmas is all about, you all. Christmas is about celebrating Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Celebrate Jesus is what it's all about. So that's basically it. So Christmas shopping, wonderful. You all enjoy your Christmas shopping. And I wanted to see if I can get somebody to, is Victoria still on with us? Let me see. I don't see Victoria. I see Travis. I don't know if you want to come on. Yes, we can forgive someone for Christmas. That's interesting what she's saying. We can forgive people for Christmas. And that is a wonderful gift. That is a wonderful gift. Wouldn't it be amazing if, this may be kind of comical, but this came to mind when you said we can forgive someone for Christmas. But wouldn't it be interesting if we gave someone like a box? And this box is empty. And it's so beautifully wrapped. And when they open the box, they're like, what is this? You gave me a box. You gave me an empty box. No, I gave you the gift of forgiveness. I'm forgiving you. But that's what Jesus did to us. And that's what God did to us. He gave us the gift of forgiveness by giving his son, and by Jesus giving his life, gave us the gift of forgiveness. So yes, that is something that is really awesomely amazing. So as you all go about your week, please keep in mind, and as you see people shopping, I know a lot of people say happy holidays. They don't want to say Merry Christmas. And then people say, this is one thing that really gets me, when people say Merry Xmas. Do you know what happened? When you say Merry Xmas, you're guilty of taking Christ out of Christmas. So you all just keep that in mind. We want to make sure we keep Christ in Christmas. I know the time and era that we're in now, People say happy holidays, season's greetings. I say Merry Christmas because that's just what I choose to say. So let's not be guilty of taking Christ out of Christmas. Let's be guilty of keeping Christ in Christmas. Not only keeping Christ in Christmas, but let's be guilty of sharing Christ with others. So as people are going about in their weeks and you see people out shopping and they're, you know, the people are out there ringing the bells trying to collect funds, and you see people dressed up as Santa Claus, let's just drop nuggets to let them remember, have a Merry Christmas. Celebrate Jesus this Christmas. Remember Christ in Christmas. You know, so as we shop, we can keep that in mind. So that was basically it. So everybody who has not finished shopping, finish shopping. Enjoy you yourself this Christmas season. Enjoy your family. For those of you all who have had the unfortunate experience of losing loved ones, for those of you all who know people who have had the unfortunate experience of losing loved ones, reach out to them. Just reach out to them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Send them that text. Send them that card. Give them a call. Give them a call. And just let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. I just want to say, hey, I just want to check on you. Just want to see how you're doing. So let's do that. And let's share God's love this holiday season. God shared his son, Jesus. Jesus shared his life. And let's share him with everyone else. So that's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk to you all about. So I'll be on, hopefully and prayerfully, as they say here in the South, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll be here back online with you all Sunday, next Sunday at 7 p.m. Another great Life Talks. Thanks so much. Evening service, Merry Christmas. Yes, thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Life Talks next week on Sunday, 7 p.m. Take care. Enjoy your week. First week of December. Merry Christmas. Bye.